Ever since I stepped foot into 308 West 88th Street, I've been thinking about it 24/7. I just got to interview David Kleiman, the master home builder. You need to check it out. Hi, I'm Paul Zweben of the Zweben team at Douglas Elliman, and we are at 308 West 88th Street with David Kleiman, a master fine home builder. I guess the first question I have for you is, how'd you get here?
Well, I started when I was 12 years old, if you can believe it. My dad, in his time, built over 1,000 homes with his partners.
That's incredible.
We're developers, investors in real property, and we also do a lot of contract work, and that's what brings us to a house like this.
The building was first erected in the late 1800s, right?
1889, 1890 was the time it was built. The architect who is associated with the project, Joseph H. Taft, he was the chief architect for W.E.D. Stokes.
Okay.
He was also the developer of the Ansonia Hotel, which at the time was the largest residential hotel. I think he completed that project in 1899,
okay,
about 9 years after this development.
First, I just want to talk about that staircase. When I first met you with my wife, I could not stop looking at that staircase. I was dreaming about that staircase, and I'm still dreaming about it. Tell me about it.
You see it rise through 5 floors
Right.
of the house. So it's really an amazing accomplishment to have been able to twist that and bring it into the house,
Sure.
install it, and then to make it look like it's been here for 130 years.
And it feels like the Ansonia staircase. So let's go up to the highest level of the townhouse, which is called, you guys call it the retreat. I'm envisioning a great place to go up and unwind from the day, maybe have a glass of wine, but really just decompress from crazy New York living. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, we like to marry some of the new areas in the house together. If there's no continuity through the house, then you get this very lopsided feel. You kind
Sure.
of walk through a house and the top ends without really tying back into the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
What we envision and what we've done is the retreat would have the dark mahogany ipe on the north-facing terrace. There is a lot of copper detailing, the copper roof. That uniquely it takes the light coming off the southern exposure and it reflects it back into the house. So we see the doors on the Juliet balcony on the south
Right.
elevation open and the north elevation that faces the private terrace. We see all of that as a very functional family space.
Sure. It sounds to me like you're building the house as if you were going to live here.
Absolutely. I think you can only build that way.
Yeah.
It takes all of the things you know
Right.
to create what it is that you know is going to be good for the buyer.
Right. And look, when we sell properties, in our minds, we feel that we're the owners of the property and we want to know everything that's going on. And I think that if I was a builder, I would want to do it the exact same way that you do it, with passion and, spend more money to make it just absolutely perfect.
There is an opportunity here for a prospective buyer to infuse their own preferences, their own
Right.
concepts of what they want. All too many times we see houses sold and the contents of the finishes, bathrooms, ending up in a dumpster. As a collaborative effort, it works for everybody.
That's what makes this project really, really special.
It's great to have you on board.
Thank you. I'm so excited for you to come to 308 West 88th Street, meet David, collaborate with David, and put the finishing touches on this gem.